Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The Peabody Awards are always a highlight of the entertainment calendar, and this year's ceremony was no exception. Hosted by the hilarious Roy Wood Jr., the event celebrated the best in storytelling across various mediums. Entertainment Now has got all the juicy details on what went down at the Beverly Wilshire. So, it turns out that last year's host was Kumail Nanjiani, making this year's show a back-to-back win for diversity in hosting duties. And let's be real, the Peabodys are definitely standing up for representation. After all, who knows what kind of White House funding cuts we'll see come their way? Roy joked that John Mulaney would be taking over next year, so fingers crossed he brings a bit more levity to the table. Now let's talk about the big winners. A total of 34 honorees were recognized across entertainment, documentary, news, podcasting, arts, and interactive programming. And it seems like this year's crop was particularly bold. As Roy put it, they're all just straight up telling the truth. It's a tough job, folks, especially when you're dealing with some of the most pressing issues in the world. I mean, who hasn't quit their job because it was too stressful? Spoiler alert, none of us have. But hey, at least Roy's got it easy these days. Hosting CNN's Have I Got News for You means he gets to plug Jake Tapper's book all day long. Sounds like a dream come true. Anyway, back to the winners. We've got Baby Reindeer, Ripley, Shogun, and Will and Harper making the list, among many others. Now, let's get into some of the highlights from this year's ceremony. First up, we have the Peabody Institutional Award going to none other than Saturday Night Live. John Hamm presented, saying that SNL's secret sauce is all about reflecting America's culture back at us. Lorne Michaels took the stage with a host of alums in tow, including Amy Poehler, Molly Shannon, and Fred Armisen. And finally, we have the Career Achievement Award going to Andrea Mitchell. She took the opportunity to reflect on how far women have come in the news industry, saying that strong journalism is critical to our democracy. As Thomas Jefferson himself once wrote, "Were it left to me to decide whether we should have a government without newspapers or newspapers without a government, I should not hesitate a moment to prefer the latter." Couldn't agree more. All in all, it was a fantastic night for storytelling and representation. And let's be real, who doesn't love seeing their favorite celebrities walk the red carpet? Entertainment Now is always here to bring you the best from Hollywood, so stay tuned for more updates on this year's Peabody Awards.